I've said it here before, but it's incredible how far full-size trucks have come, evolving from basic work vehicles to comfortable family haulers. And the all-new 2019 Ram 1500 takes that everyday commuter truck concept to new heights. It's more comfortable and more refined than any truck I've ever driven, but can it perform the jobs of both a daily driver and a workhorse? Hi, I'm George Kennedy for CarGurus, and you'll immediately notice the 2019 Ram 1500's grille. The crosshair design long associated with this brand is gone. Visually, the new truck is an evolution, and since Ram kept the big rig styling, well, something had to change. So, to keep things fresh, every trim of the 1500 has a slightly different grille design. The Tradesman, Bighorn, Rebel, and Laramie all have larger headlights than the luxurious Laramie Longhorn and Limited trims, which feature thinner, rakish headlights. Our Laramie Tester features a helpful power assist tailgate, but it only works on the way down. You have to lift it up yourself. Meanwhile, Chevy's about to unveil an all-new Silverado 1500. It's going to be available with the tailgate that's power open and closed. And Ram doesn't offer a helpful bed step-up that Ford, Chevy, and GMC all have. Speaking of GMC, the new Sierra is going to be available with a unique multi-mode tailgate. It's going to push the limits of truck bed versatility. Well, Ram isn't available with any of those features, but it does have the unique Rambox cargo management system, and it seems that Ram has paid attention to the little things. For example, the Ram 1500's rear doors open incredibly wide, and this must be 90 degrees open to close. And that lets you load in large items that you might not want exposed to the elements. Maybe some new carpeting or the new 60-inch TV, right? It can surely make loading in kids and their gear easier. And look at that back seat area. It's simply massive. The seats are large and comfortable, and they flip up with ease. And here's a neat trick. They recline. Our Laramie also has rear dual USB ports and power outlets and large compartments in the doors. Moving up to the front, the driver's seat is a veritable command center, thanks to the helpful control layout and massive center console. The console is actually quite clever. It has a deep well. Unless you think something will get lost in there, the whole upper level slides fore and aft. The cabin of the Ram has other useful items, like a dual glove box, in-dash dual USB ports, a wall-style power outlet, an adjustable pedal for drivers of different heights. It does all this with a welcoming feel courtesy of available wood grain trim and a bright center touchscreen. Ram offers a larger version of this touchscreen that is Tesla Model S level large, but the 8.4-inch screen here is perfect. It runs the latest version of Uconnect, which I consider to be the standard for touchscreen simplicity. Dock buttons on the bottom of the screen take you to media, radio, climate, apps, seat controls, nav, and phone, which makes coming back to any menu screen a snap. The graphics are stunningly crisp, and just as crucial, many of the controls have redundant physical buttons and knobs. To get the full breakdown of all the trims and packages, check out my full review on CarGurus.com. There are 3 engines in the new Ram 1500, a base V6 and 2 V8s. The base engine is a 3.6-liter V6 with e-torque mild hybrid integration. It makes 305 horsepower and 269 pound-feet of torque, while the integration lets it deliver an extra 90 pound-feet. Then there's the Hemi 5.7-liter V8s. It makes 395 horsepower and 410 pound-feet of torque. Unlike the V6, which comes standard with e-torque, the mild hybrid integration is optional on the V8, delivering an added 130 pound-feet of torque. Power gets sent through an 8-speed automatic transmission to the rear wheels or available 4-wheel drive with low range. The best way to describe driving our conventional Hemi 4-wheel drive test model is effortless. The steering gets plenty of boost, and power delivery from the V8 is strong and linear enough to make it feel like the Ram doesn't weigh a thing. We wanted to know whether the new Ram 1500 was up to work truck tasks. Well, when properly equipped with the e-torque V8, The Ram 1500 can tow up to 12,750 pounds. But this truck really shines during everyday driving. It's smooth over bumpy roads, but never numb in the way that trucks can typically feel. It's even composed while cornering and braking in traffic. The Ford F-150 set the bar for how nimble a truck could be with its lightweight construction. But the Ram is a close second and definitely feels more substantial inside the cabin. While we're filming this, EPA fuel economy estimates are available only for our conventional V8. With four-wheel drive, it returns 15 miles per gallon city, 21 highway, 17 combined. Rear-wheel drive fuel economy is almost the same. It does just one better on the highway, or 22 miles per gallon. In a week with this truck, I've managed 15.6 miles per gallon. Every Ram 1500 comes with a full array of airbags, as well as trailer sway control, a reversing camera, and traction control. You can also get driver assistance features like blind spot monitoring, forward collision avoidance, lane departure warning, and parallel and perpendicular park assist. Base MSRP for the 2019 Ram 1500 is $31,695. The Bighorn starts at $33,395, and the Rebel starts at $43,995. Our Laramie Crew Cab with four-wheel drive starts at $48,960. With all the options on this model, including front bucket seats, Uconnect, and bed utility rails, pricing comes in north of $52,000. And the fact is, that doesn't even raise an eyebrow these days. Not much, aside from the e-torque and the massive touchscreen, is groundbreaking about this truck. Instead, what's impressive about this truck is Ram's attention to detail. Ram has taken the things that make its trucks great, like the smooth ride and the comfortable, versatile interior, and cranked them up to 11. And the truth is, that's what the modern truck buyer really wants. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to see more videos, like our reviews in the F-150, Sierra, and Silverado. If you think Ram has more of what the everyday truck buyer wants, let us know in the comments. And to read my full review on the 2019 Ram 1500, go to CarGurus.com.